Well, good morning. Good morning. How does it look? Looks pretty darn good if you ask me. I'm Tom Baird, and I am delighted to be here this morning. If you heard the thunder and lightning during the night, that was the excitement because the Democratic National Committee is here, and they always like to come with a little fanfare. So we had lots of thunder and lightning during the night. And they're here for their site visit in preparation for the 2020 Democratic National Convention. So why are we here? We are here because Milwaukee is back. Milwaukee has been fighting back, and we are now in a position with all of the great things that are going on in our community to, for the first time in the history of this city, to host a major political convention. The Democrats have narrowed their choice down to 3 cities, Houston, Miami Beach, and Milwaukee, and they are in the midst of making their site visits during August and September to the 3 cities to determine which is the best city to host the convention in 2020. So I may be a little partial, but I think that without question, Milwaukee is the best suited community to host this convention. We also think that Milwaukee is a perfect location. If you look at the demographics of this city, of this region, we are in many ways a microcosm of this nation. We have a very diverse population with whites, African Americans, Hispanics, Asians. We've got an urban population. Not far from here, of course, is suburban and rural. So in many ways, the nation can be viewed through the prism of Wisconsin and Milwaukee. We, in 2016, contemplated this, but we weren't confident that we had the right size arena. So we decided to build a new arena. And here we are today with a brand new arena, less than 48 hours open, with state-of-the-art technology that Alex might address, that makes it possible to have all the communication needs for a convention of this size to be met. We have the hotel room, we've got the transportation, and we've got, most of all, residents of this city, of this community, who would be very, very excited to be hospitable hosts for visitors from around the nation.
This district it consists of Poles and Germans and Greeks and Serbs and African Americans and Mexicans and Vietnamese, and we are all very, very eager to showcase our culture to the Democratic National Committee. Place on a great lake, and we are host to the largest music festival on the planet. And all of these assets will be in place in 2020 when the Democratic National Committee joins us here. We have to brag. We're not haters on Miami or Houston, but we have to say that there won't be any friendlier people than those people right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I can tell you, as you walk down the street, you will notice that people are very friendly. They're not in a hurry to scuttle away before they try to make sure that you're comfortable.
We're looking at 3 impressive finalist cities that bring their own unique character to the table. It's crucial that Democrats put forth our best foot forward as we head into the 2020 nomination process. And we need to pick a city for our convention that not only meets our financial and logistical needs, but also embodies the values and the character of our party. You embody our party's value of inclusion. Milwaukee has welcomed refugees and families fleeing violence and persecution. You've shown them what America's all about. You embody the value of opportunity.
We believe that the Democratic Party looks like America. And we're looking for a city that also has that attribute of diversity. And we see that here in Milwaukee. We're excited about learning more about this great city. And we're looking forward to moving forward to 2020. We believe that this convention will probably be the greatest, at least in a generation, the most important in a generation, because of the time that we are in right now in this nation.
We wanted to go forth with a bid for the convention because we view this as a way to really put Milwaukee in the spotlight and to put Milwaukee on the map in a way that it hasn't been before. And we also view this as a way that we think, because Wisconsin is such a politically interesting state, that we think Milwaukee and Wisconsin makes the most sense for the Democratic National Committee. You're starting to see a renaissance in Milwaukee, and it's not just in downtown, it's throughout the city. And that's something that we hope to show to the committee and really show that Milwaukee is a representation of America. We're excited to have everyone here, bring them around Milwaukee, show them real, authentic Milwaukee, and really get a chance to show off our great assets, because I know some people have written that we might have been the best kept secret in the Midwest, but now it's time to out Milwaukee as really an open secret for how great this city is.